Welcome back to Velocity Verdict. Today we are going to be reviewing this 2025 BMW Z4. Now at the front we have this BMW logo with this signature BMW grille that's blacked out, and overall that's an aggressive looking front end. Now at the front we have this new style all LED headlamps. Those look stylish, and these are the DRLs. And on the side our tire wheel setup is 255 by 35 R19, so we have 19-inch alloy wheels with the dual coloration with the silver and blacked out inserts overall, and we have the M logo on there. Those are some sporty looking tires. Then we do have these vents over here on the side that help to maintain the aerodynamicity of the car, and then we do have these mirror caps with turn signal indicators on them, and we do have blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. And overall, taking a couple steps back, this is the entire side profile. It's a two-seater roadster, and at the back as well we do have 19-inch alloy wheels that look awesome. And when we come onto the back, we have these tail lamps. I really like the styling of these tail lamps. Our Z4 badge, BMW logo, 5-drive 30i, and overall rest of the rear with the dual exhaust tips. And this one is a soft top with the convertible. Our gas tank is over here on the side, and we do have frameless doors with this one. And now let me show you guys its turn signal indicators. So we are gonna use the hazard lamps. So at the back we have these stylish looking red color turn signal indicators. On the side, this is how they look. Up front we have this, wow, it's slanting. Now those are some fancy looking turn signal indicators. And now let's see what's underneath the hood of this Z4. We do have our hood latch. It's twice. So under the hood we have a 2-liter twin turbo 4-cylinder that produces 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. That goes to an 8-speed automatic transmission and does 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds. And this is a rear-wheel drive sports car, and it's the Z4. This is a rear-wheel drive sports car, and fuel economy is 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. Yes, the fuel economy is on the lower side due to it being fun to drive. I would like to give a huge shout out to New Motors BMW in Erie who let me spend some time with this Z4. I'll include a link down in the description below so you can check out what inventory they have currently. Before we move forward with this review, I just want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe, because I post unique content for you and I'm going to bring even more unique videos for you guys. This is the only Z4 that was available, and I had much difficulty finding this Z4, so I would appreciate if you guys subscribe. And guys, let me know down in the comments what are the cars you want me to review, and also let me know down in the comments how do you like the looks of this Z4. I do love this cool door handles, and then when I come onto the door we have soft touch over here, more soft touch down here. Love the dual coloration, stylish chrome door handles, lock and unlock function, memory seats with this. We only have 2 mirrors though, so power window controls, automatic folding mirrors, adjustment for our mirrors, and speakers on the door. Love this M silver plate down below, or the scuff plate. The payload with this being 458 pounds. And when we come onto these seats, we have these sport bucket seats with these white colored Napa leather. Nice trim all throughout, extendable under thigh support, and no seats at the back, so this is just a 2-seater. And once I come inside, it's low to the ground. We do have a fully digital gauge cluster with this one, and the connected infotainment system, so it's slightly revised with the 2025 model year. And the seats are power adjustable that I'm going to show you. We have height adjustment as well. So we do have normal light, such a small sunscreen shade mirror light, and we have physical stop for indicators, physical stop for wipers. All of our headlamp controls are down here with our parking lamps as well, brightness indicator, nice gloss black segment all throughout, soft touch, brand new car with just 8 miles of range. We have our BMW logo up center, and we have our adaptive cruise control controls over here, and we have our controls for the center stack and infotainment system as well. Our heated steering wheel button is over here. We have our M logo on the steering wheel, and our steering wheel is soft touch, nice touch all throughout, soft touch of the steering wheel, nice grip. We have our paddle shifters with the plus and the minus, and this is the key card that might come with the car. Storage space over here, shifter for 8-speed automatic transmission, and then we have a traction off button, parking sensor, automatic start stop, the different modes like sport, comfort, eco pro, engine start stop button, auto hold, electronic parking brake, and this is to open the convertible roof for the car, that's electronic. And then we have this keypad for the navigation system. So for the touch screen, we do have this controller to control the touch screen. We have our AC vents over here, hazard lamp button, heated seats for the front 2 seats, and our climate control. We have physical buttons, and then we have a physical volume knob, physical buttons for our to change the track and everything. Soft touch on the dash, nice materials, and then we do have a decent sized storage space in the glove box. And continuing, nice trim on the center armrest. Open this, you do have 2 cup holders in there and barely any storage space, but it's a sports car. Overall, I'm actually quite impressed with the quality of the infotainment system and the fit and finish of the materials. And then we have a regular rear view mirror, and then this is the top, that's kind of electronic, but yeah. And now let me show you guys the space in its hatch. You guys might be wondering, how big is the hatch? So I just press this and this lifts only the upper part, the bottom part remains intact. So this is the storage space we have in the BMW Z4. So I would say not the best, but not even the worst. So you do have a decent amount of storage space, and its hatch is basically a 2-seater front to drive car, so you could at least fit 1 or 2 suitcases back here. So according to that, it's a practical hatch. You have a good amount of space in it, and then once you are done, it's just manual for the hatch, nothing too fancy. We have this spoiler that lifts up, and then this is the brake light, and these are some stylish looking tail lamps. We have this cool gloss black pillar over here and matches with the roof. And now let's look at its window sticker. You guys might be wondering, how much does this BMW Z4 cost? So this is the window sticker for 2025 BMW Z4. So the base MSRP on this is $54,500, and then this blue, like purplish blue paint, is $650, and then the white leather seats are $1,500 extra. We have some driving assistance package, so all of these are extra. So our total MSRP, including the destination and the options, comes out to $62,100. Yes, you heard that right. The total MSRP on the Z4 is $62,000. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think the Z4 is worth $62,000 or not? I do think so. It's worth $62,000, but it's rear wheel drive, so not the best in snow, but $62,000 is the total MSRP for the Z4. And you do have vents on this side as well to maintain the aerodynamicity of the car. So that's it for my review on this BMW Z4. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with as many people as possible. And thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.